Hello everyone. Today's topic is modeling roles with Cascade. Subtitle is Understanding Role-Based Modeling in Systems. In object-oriented programming, what is modeling roles with Cascade? Now we can see. Hi, my name is Sai Chiran. I am from Data Science Department. Introduction. Introduction to role. What is role modeling? Role modeling means the roles, responsibilities, and interactions within systems or organizations. Role modeling means define roles, responsibilities, whatever it may be, responsibilities and interactions within systems or organizations. What is cascade? Second one, a methodological approach or sometimes a tool used to layer roles and process in top-down fashion. In top-down fashion is called cascade. Role modeling means defining roles, responsibilities, and interactions within systems or organizations. Is called role modeling. Cascade means a methodical approach or sometimes a tool used to layer roles and process in a top-down fashion. Okay, next. What is cascade modeling? A hierarchical top-down approach to modeling is often used in business process modeling, systems engineering, organizational role design. This can be used in business process modeling, systems engineering, and organizational role design. Helps visualize findings and flows. Why model roles with cascade? First, clarifies responsibilities at every level. Next, ensures traceability from goals to tasks. Improves communication between stakeholders. What improves communication between stakeholders? Now we can see this diagram clearly. We are seeing this one top-down process from stakeholders. How do you communication between stakeholders at every level goals to tasks? Next, components of cascade role model. First, role entities responsible for actions, example, manager and developer. Responsibilities, tasks assigned to roles. What tasks assigned to roles? Relationships. What is relationships? How roles interact or depend one another on one another. Levels. You can see strategic, tactical, operational. This is top-down process, strategic, tactical, operational. We know modeling roles. Modeling roles with a cascade definition involves creating an hierarchical structure where permissions and responsibilities flow down from higher level roles to lower level roles. Is cascade effect means that a role inherits permissions from the role above it and can pass them on to roles below it, allowing for efficient management to access control in a systems. This model most commonly applied identity, identity and access management (IAM) contracts with flatter role-based access control RBAC models by allowing advanced and scalable control over permissions based on the organizational structure. We know what is hierarchy. Hierarchy means roles are not standalone entities but are arranged in a hierarchical order that often mirrors the organizational chart. For instance, a senior manager's role is higher than team leads, which is higher than a team members. Inheritance. What is inheritance? A core principle is that a lower level role inherits the base permissions the roles above it. For example, a project lead role might inherit all developer permissions but add extra privileges related to project management. Here, example we can see in cascade role model diagram. Example, cascade role model diagram. Insert a sample diagram or placeholder. We can see this diagram. Illustrate cascading roles from top level decision makers to operational staff. Example, CEO, department head, team lead, staff. CEO is the higher, next down department head, next down team lead, next down staff. This is top level, top to lower level. You can see this one. This is clear. You can see in image. What is this? Clear image. Next, best practices for cascade role modeling. First point, starting from organizational roles. Second point, define clear responsibilities for each role. Third point, avoid overlapping or ambitious roles. Use modeling tools like we can see UML, Unified Modeling Learning, UML, next BPMN or specific software platforms. These are used for modeling tools. UML, BPMN, these are the tools. Next, tools and notations. Tools. What is tools? We can see UML, use case, activity, diagrams. UML can use in use case, activity, diagrams. Next one, BPMN. Next, enterprise, architect, ARIS, or tools like Cascade app. Next, notations. What is notations? Swim lanes, RSCI matrices, role hierarchies. Role hierarchies. Next, map your organization structure. How to implement a cascade role definition. Map your organizational structure. Start by mapping out your company's hierarchy and the typical responsibilities at each level. This informs your role relationships. Build your role hierarchy. Design the roles mirror your organizational structure. For example, a super admin role, an admin role, a project manager role, and so on. Next, conclusion. What conclude that? Recap key points. All the points recap. Next, importance of clarity structure in role modeling. What importance of clarity structure in role modeling. Next, cascade approach ensures alignment from strategy to execution. CSS means cascading style sheets is called cascading because of the way it handles conflict situations for the same HTML element. Next, what is modeling cascading? You can see all points here. We can see diagram clearly. Waterfall. This six. What is that? You know, this six. clearly mention in a diagram what is design, informations, whatever it may be. Okay, ma'am. Thank you.